We're at Harrah's and we're right outside of Ramsay's kitchen. Now this is Gordon Ramsay's newest restaurant here in Las Vegas. We're gonna go inside and have a taste. Let's go on in. So the menu at Gordon Ramsay's kitchen for lunchtime is like a one-page menu, and actually it's the same for dinner too. They just sort of change up some of the menu items, but you know, there's a few starters that you can get, appetizers. You can get like a crab cake. There's chicken wings at lunch. We got a flatbread, which I'll show you in just a second. There's a raw bar. You can get oysters, tuna tartare, and then as far as the main dishes at lunchtime, you have different options like a lobster roll or a steak sandwich, and that does not stay on the menu for dinner. Dinner time and available at lunch, you can have things like beef Wellington, seared scallops, a filet mignon, roasted chicken, and then there's a variety of sides. You can also get you know, salad, or they have onion soup, and sides like fries. You can get mac and cheese at lunchtime, and at dinner time they also have pureed potatoes. So let's take a look at this flatbread. So there is mascarpone cheese on here. There's some blue cheese, some sliced and roasted Brussels sprouts. It has pork belly, and I'm excited to try it. I'm not sure what the sauce is. I don't remember seeing the sauce, but let's see. I remembered the sauce. It's a grape sauce. And there are actually little grapes on top of this too. So it gives it sort of this almost like sour taste to it, mixed in with the cheese that has sort of that kind of dense, cheesy taste. And then of course the pork belly has a, you know, just that texture with it. It's really delicious, and but I can't wait to show you what our main entree is going to be. Here's the exciting part, you guys. We got our food, and I ordered the famous, you know, what Gordon Ramsay is famous for, the beef Wellington. So it comes with a little bit of potato puree, it has a wine demi-glaze, and then some little vegetables with it. And then for a side, we are going to share some macaroni and cheese. And Enrique ordered a filet mignon. So, as far as this beef Wellington is concerned, I only have one reservation. I don't like mushrooms, and this has mushrooms in it, and it's like cooked, you know, on the top of the beef. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to think about it, but the thing for me about mushrooms is that it's more about the texture than it is the flavor. So if the mushrooms bring out the flavor of the beef and then it has that wine glaze, I think I'll be okay. So let's take a little taste of it. I do not taste the mushrooms at all. And it's actually quite tasty. So I'm gonna keep eating this. Of course I will be back to let you know more. We have a little potato with carrot.
Mac and cheese?
And I will have some mac and cheese. The beef itself is very tender. You can kind of see it's cooked at a medium rare. So yeah, and that wine glaze is quite tasty. All right, let's take just a quick bite of this mac and cheese. I do like mac and cheese. So you know the flavor combinations of the different cheeses. This has that smoky flavor. Ooh, and it has some crunchy crumbles on the top, but this is tasty. I think it has some smoked Gouda in it. There's some different cheeses in there. Oh, it's really, really tasty. Shall I take a bite of I'm gonna take a bite of Enrique's filet now. And his has a béarnaise sauce around it. I'll take one little bite because he doesn't have much to go off here. I'm hoping he'll try a little bit of the beef Wellington. He just likes mushrooms probably more than I do, so that's kind of a barrier here. The sear on that steak, incredible. Very tender. Like, you can tell there's a lot of pepper cooked into there because it gives it just some sort of little kick. I want to just taste the sauce again. And the béarnaise sauce, it just brings out the flavor of the meat, honestly. So, all right, we're gonna dig into it and we'll be back to let you know what this all caused and how we ended up liking our meals. Our dinner is done and we really both enjoyed it very much. It was my first time eating beef Wellington and the different flavors. I don't know, it was really good. Enrique's steak, obviously, you can tell by the look on my face when I ate it, was very well prepared. And now we're full, but we're still gonna try some dessert for you guys. So this is sticky toffee and has a creme fraiche ice cream and a sweet toffee sauce on top of it. So I'm gonna try to get all of the flavors in here and tell you what I think about it. This is like the signature dessert here. Good combination. I don't think I would like the toffee by itself with the ice cream and the sauce on it though. It's really good. Yeah, it's like but almost like the sticky toffees, kind of a cross between toffee and like a cake. All right, enough of that. Let's talk about prices. All right, so we had initially ordered the flatbread for our appetizer. That was $19.95. Enrique's filet mignon was $55. My beef Wellington was $69. And then we ordered the side of mac and cheese, and that is $14. And the dessert is $13. We didn't order drinks. We just got some sparkling waters, no alcohol. So that's where we were at. So anyway, it's not a place that we would come to all the time, but it is quite delicious. And just so you know, they are going to start serving breakfast starting next week. So really looking forward to trying out their toffee waffles.
That's what we're trying right now in that room.
They are taste testing in the back as we speak. Oh, I think the coffees were for them, not for us. Thank you.
Retake, please.
And action.
I was like, retake, please.
So anyway, they're going to serve breakfast here and starting next week. So I know they're doing some taste testing in the back, and they're really excited about their toffee waffle. So it's kind of like what we have here, at least the sauce with the waffle and bananas on top. So if you're out here at the Harrah's, you might want to stop at Ramsay's Kitchen to try out some breakfast. And we did learn that the lunch menu is new as well. So that is something that just recently started. So you can get things a little bit cheaper, like a lobster roll or a steak sandwich. Gonna run you about $30 to $35 or so. So some decent options here at Ramsay's Kitchen at Harrah's Las Vegas. So if you guys liked this video, you may want to check out this one that is on Javier's at the Aria. And we also have a playlist of other food places that we've been to, other restaurant reviews. So take a look at all of those, and we thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.